What's up guys, Mango here with the first Raid Shadow Legends content of the channel, and I know guys, don't close the video yet, don't dislike it because this is the game I've been playing for 5 years at this point, and I'm really grateful that Raid Shadow Legends has decided to sponsor this video. Now, over the next few weeks, next few months, on Monday and Thursday, I will just upload 2 videos, one Raid Shadow Legends content and one Watcher of Realms content, because I think this game will be pretty much super enjoyable for most of the Watcher of Realms community. If you haven't played Raid Shadow Legends or you have played the game a long time ago, things have changed a lot. Now it is actually super easy to start the game, and that's why instead of using my main Raid Shadow Legends account, I have created a new one to start from zero, so you guys can ask me anything you need and just guide you through the early to mid game. And something that is really interesting, here you guys can see a level 20 with a void legendary and a normal legendary, and this is not because I got super lucky. The promo codes this game has at the moment are crazy. You can pretty much start with 2 new legendaries the first few hours you play the game, so check the link in the description for the download link and also the promo codes for all these new champs, because it is so much easier to start with the current promo codes that it makes no sense. For example, right now in less than few hours I'm already in hard campaign and I have pretty much maxed out my Kale, because if you have started the game, you guys will go through a video at the start where you can just pick a rare champ to start. Those are called the starter units, and you have 4 choices: Kale, Aethel, Elhain and Galek. Always pick Kale, he's an amazing mage and he has poison which will help you in guild boss early on. However, I'ma be honest with you guys, before it would take you maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 days to level up the first unit to level 60, which is the max level, pretty much like in Watcher. But right now, you get so many legendaries and so many OP epics. In fact, I have Uugo, I have Akka the Wandering, and even a Void legendary, which are like the Ancients, Lord, or I mean, they are pretty much the Ancient exclusive units, but here, instead of Lords, we actually have Primal units. I know some of you guys already know, but they are insane. They are like units that can actually transform through the fight. Let me show you guys, because they are insane. And the graphics in this game, even though the game is like 7 years old, are insane. Here we have Regulus, pretty fun, but the reason why I've decided to make raid content now is because of this. And I know a lot of you guys will relate to me, but Assassin's Creed has been one of the games I've played the most over my years, and we have a collab with them at the moment. In fact, if you install the game and play for 7 days, you get Ezio Auditore as one of the free legendaries you can get on this event. And not only that, but also here, if we go into the portal, into the fusion, we have Cassandra, another character from Assassin's Creed. This is great, and I love that Raid does so many collabs. In fact, we can go through the gallery, this game called Index, and you guys will see that we have so many collabs in this game. It is amazing. I know just being able to play with champs from other games or other content like films, for me, it is one of the best things Raid has. And also in this game, you tend to have fusions all the time. I know this can be a little bit stressful for some people, but one of my complaints with Watcher of Realms is the lack of fusions and the lack of accomplishment that you get from those fusions, because they are so easy that you don't actually need to put any effort into them. Here, they're actually a bit harder, don't get me wrong, I won't be glazing the game for 8 minutes, but once you get them, you actually use them, and they are actually fun to have, because you have put so much effort into getting them that it just feels better. And you guys know me, why do I like Raid? Arena. Arena in Raid, it is honestly, for me, one of the best arenas in any game, one of the best PvP. So I think it's a great opportunity for me to start this series, show you guys how I go through the early to the late game, and just focusing on Arena as I always do. Remember, I have my other raid account, which is a whale account, but honestly, I don't think you guys will relate to that content because it is really complex. Once you get into high tiers arena, high life arena battles, things do get quite complicated. And in fact, in this game, one of the most fun content, it is the life arena. In Watchers, it's arguably the worst content in the game, but here we have life arena. However, we also have tag team arena, which for me, I'm gonna be fully honest, it's the worst arena in Raid Shadow Legends. Totally unplayable unless you like to spend 10 hours a day right there. Not worth the effort. But Life Arena and Classic Arena are amazing content in this game. So, guys, stay with me in this journey. I know some of you guys will love Raid Shadow Legends, and in fact, I will create a second channel because I don't want to spam this channel with Raid Shadow Legends content, and I feel like having a second channel to upload some daily videos there will be amazing for those of you guys who like the game, and also to expand my community and have more content out. Once again, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in the next one, and as always, I'll be reading all of you guys in the comments below. Bye!